keep everyone up on the latest decor trends. And I'm here with Bria from Creative Sisters. And Bria, it seems like a lot of the trends are the blue and white look and also like the greens.
Yes.
So today you're kind of going to do a combo, right?
We are. We're going to do a grapevine wreath in the blues and the whites, and we have some greens to add in.
Great.
So it's going to be really pretty.
All right, well, let's get started.
Okay. So we're first going to start by placing our hydrangeas. So I got 2 blue and 1 white. So I'm going to do mostly everything on the side and then maybe add a bow at the end. We'll see what it looks like.
I like the oval shape. It's a little different than the round.
It's a little different than the round. Sometimes people request that, and it's just, if you have a longer design, it's nice and it comes down longer on your door. So depending on how you like your wreaths hung on your door, if you have a window on your door, the longer one is nice. So first I'm going to just start by placing everything in, and then I'll go back later and finalize and, you know, attach everything in. So I have some other greens just to add some different textures throughout, but I like to get the main piece in first, and then we kind of add to that. And you never know how much you're going to use. Right. You have to just play with it and see.
Well, the fun part is that when you buy like a whole bush of the flowers, you could cut them off and use them for different things.
Absolutely. And if you have any left over, you could put them in a vase or a planter to kind of tie everything together. Yeah,
a lot of times people think you're just going to take that and like just stick the whole thing in. You don't need to do that.
No, you can't do that. You want to make it look as natural as possible.
The nice thing about the blue and white, it really, you know, you wouldn't think it goes with a lot, but it does. I mean, if you have a white door, a black door, you know, a dark navy door.
Even a wood door,
yes,
it would still look beautiful on. I also have some of these blue and white little daisies here. So we're going to add some of those in too. Your texture is very important when you're making wreaths. You don't want all of the same type of flowers or greens. You want to have that variety going on.
So we really do kind of learn a lot of these little tips because, Bria, I know you do have a degree in design, right?
Yes, I went to school for illustration and graphic design. So a lot of the colors that you learn about and placements and, you know, balance and, you know, design, you know, it really does come into play with everything that we do here.
Right. So you actually like cut off some of the greenery from the flowers?
Yes, I'm cutting off some of the greenery just so you're not sticking, you know, the whole piece in there because then it looks silly.
Yeah.
I like to do, you know, one bunch of things at a time and kind of fill that in and then move on to the next so you could see kind of where you may need something, if there's a bare spot.
We're going to secure this with something?
Yes, at the end we're going to glue everything in.
Okay.
You'll cut all the extra, you know, stems off from the back, and then we're going to glue it all in so everything will be secure.
Because people are probably thinking, well, how's that going to stay on when I'm opening my door?
Yeah, in the wind. Yeah, no, we glue everything in very tightly, so we'll be good. I just like to place because sometimes I do it and I don't like it, so then I take something out, put something new in. Right. So I don't like to glue until I know everything is in its place.
Well, the fun thing about working with grapevine is that you don't need styrofoam because it's so easy to put things in.
Yes, that is the good part. There's so many different options you could do, whether color-wise or if you want to add a sign to it or a big bow or an initial.
Right, yeah, I mean, that's something you can do here too. You can add initials, monograms, because you can customize the wreath for, you know, for whatever someone would like.
Absolutely, we do a lot of customs with the grapevines. We don't typically carry them just in the store on our shelves just because everybody has a different color palette. You know, some people might want oval, some people want round, so we make them customized to you.
Okay.
So we also have these sprigs that we're going to use too, and again, just another type of texture to add in, which is really going to probably bring it all together, believe it or not.
Oh, these are so delicate. They're beautiful.
Yeah, a little messy, but they are beautiful.
I love something wispy like that.
Yeah, so do I.
It like extends it too. This is stunning, but Bria's going to take it to the next level.
Yes, I think we need a bow because we love to put bows on things. So I'm going to do a light blue gingham and then a solid burlap, and I'm going to attach it on the side.
Love it.
So we're going to make a nice big bow.
I adore the gingham.
Yes. I think it's going to look great with the flowers we chose.
It. It's so fresh and summery. You just have to love a good bow.
You do.
You don't want to skimp on the bow.
No, especially when they're made nice and big. They're great. So now that we have the blue on, we're going to put the burlap, and the burlap's going to go behind the blue gingham.
So the front of the bow actually is facing down.
Yes. Okay, so I have all my loops made. Now I'm going to just zip tie it up, fluff it, and then we could attach.
My gosh, I love it. Like the color match for the hydrangea, it's perfect.
It's perfect. Okay, so I fluffed, and I'm going to take some wire so I could attach it to our wreath. So I think we could either add the bow at the bottom, which I think it looks good there, versus up at the top.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
like the
think?
bottom. I like the bottom too.
I'm just gonna fish the floral wire through. You wanna twist that back there for me?
Yep.
So I'm gonna start by gluing from the back first, all the little pieces that are sticking out before I cut them. And then once that dries, I'm gonna go in from the front and glue again just to make sure everything is secured.
Well, Bria, I love this.
Thank you.
Oh, it's just so summer and fun and fresh, and you did a great job. We
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much. One of my favorites.
So if folks want to stop by and pick up something here at the store or maybe custom order a wreath, give us some of the information.
Yes, so we're located at 594 Burke Bypass in Oliphant. You could also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Creative Sisters Designs. We're open Tuesday through Saturday, so definitely stop in. You could custom order a grapevine wreath. We have deco mesh wreaths. We have wooden door hangers, a lot of laser engraved items, cutting boards, earrings, glassware.
And Father's Day's coming.
And Father's Day, yes, we have a lot of cool signs for Father's Day. So a lot of cute things for dads. Maybe they grill, you get them a little cutting board, you know, as they're grilling outside. So we have a lot of fun things for dads as well.
Terrific. Well, thank you so much, Bria, and enjoy your summer.
Yes, happy summer.
Thanks.